Welcome back. This is Vicki here with another wildflower. This one here has small purple flowers on it, and it reminds me of lavender flower. It doesn't appear to really have any smell, but it's very pretty. It has flowers up and down the vine. A little bit too wobbly. So it has flowers for a great distance down the vine, and the leaves actually look like the farther you go down, all the leaves would eventually turn into these small purple flowers. So that's the next flower I'm going to add to my flower painting, flower watercolor painting, and I'm going to put it right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is lightly make the pencil mark where I want the stem to be. I want the flowers to be facing the person that's looking at the picture. So I'm going to just bend it a little like that, because it does actually bend. And then I could put another one up here. And that sometimes they stay straight. I have one here that's very straight, but they do tend to bend. And then how I wanted the flowers to, the stems for the flowers seems to be at an angle. So they would kind of go up like this. And then on the end, the flower would be facing the viewer. And the stems that don't have flowers, they're just very thin green leaves until they turn into a flower. So on this side, they don't seem to be like right across from each other. They seem to be in the space that's between the two leaves on the opposite side. And there are so many of these wildflowers across the street. I want to actually see if I could transplant some into my flower bed. So once again, they go up. See if I could get close enough where I'm drawing. I could make a few dark just to show you how can you see that one? Oh, still can't see that. I could move it. Down closer. Okay. That's better. So on the opposite side in the middle, I would draw the other flower stem. And then I made a little purple lavender paint that I'm going to paint my flowers with. and there can be one flower per stem, or there can be multiple flowers. They seem to have their own little bouquets coming out of the stem once in a while. So what I'm going to do is make my small purple flower at the end of the stem. And I made my color kind of light because I can always go darker, but it is hard to go lighter. So at the ends they would just have the flower facing the viewer. And these are very small and dainty, so I do need to be careful that I don't have too much paint on my brush. And on this one here, it seems like I may have. There, this one's better. I can always layer it to get it a little darker if this isn't the color that I want. When I'm done here, I'll give it another close-up. I have the smallest brush that I have, but these flowers are really beautiful. I hope I can do them justice in this picture. I would like it to be a little brighter, the paint. A little brighter color. So I'm going to zoom in on that and let you see it a little better. So there are the beginnings of my small, dainty flowers. And I'll be thinking about how to make them pop out a little more. I suppose maybe a little thinned out white. If you have any suggestions, please put them below. I'd like my purple to be a little brighter, so I'm going to be working on red and blue and trying to get a little bit more vibrant purple. That's what I would really like to have. Although when I put the green around the flowers and the stem, it may just pop out by itself. So those are some thoughts I'll be thinking about. How to make the purple stand out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the wildflower. Thank you.